What are the social disadvantages of this gig economy? Some people argue that it's contributing to the concentration of wealth in fewer hands in society. Also, what you might find is that if people are doing these piecemeal jobs on the side, but they've also got full-time jobs, in the case of Uber, for instance, you've got roads filled with exhausted drivers, and that could be a public hazard. It could cause accidents. A guy's just finished his real job, spent 8 hours there. He's now on the road for 3-4 hours driving people around. That guy's going to be tired, and he's much more likely to get involved in car accidents. Also, what you find is people don't disclose certain medical conditions, such as depression, because they fear losing their independent contractor status with some of these platforms. Or they don't go and seek medical attention because if they're diagnosed with a condition, they're obligated to disclose it, and as a result, they may be removed. It's also quite difficult for these workers working for multiple employers at the same time. It increases stress levels. It makes life that much more challenging. Independent contractors have very little security in terms of their employment arrangements. And the nature of independent contract work is it diminishes people's sense of inclusion in the economy. It diminishes the sense of belonging. It diminishes the sense of collegiality. It's a lonely and isolated way of doing this. And it has the potential to cause political and social instability by fragmenting and isolating big portions of the labor market. In certain countries, you've also had violence directed towards the gig economy. So you've had violence directed towards Uber taxi drivers or Taxify taxi drivers in South Africa, for instance, because the existing taxi services and associations simply can't compete with them. And that's led to a loss of lives.